It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. Look at the Lakers. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
You know, anytime you're going on the road.
What's the deal, boy? Quan. I nigga went to a dead spot. You can't talk to Merc. I liked it. Yeah, I'll need to watch it again before season 2 come out. You watching it? Why not? It's not. It's not.
They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Cunningham outside. Out to Johnson. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range. You take a look at Los Angeles. And split the first 2 games means 3 of the next 5 games home court.
Nice to have that edge in your back pocket. If they get 2-1 here tonight, they'll feel like they're shooting theirs for the taking.
And the jump by Holmgren.
Mr. Holmgren, let you know and let you hear about it.
Pass to Wisely. And he gets it to go.
Great vision out to the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
It's time to send over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets into the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And with an intentional foul,
It's pretty strange. I have no idea what got into his head right there.
and Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and don't come out strategy. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. After Reese, just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get a shot. Holmgren can't hit. Now the Lakers on the break.
He's going to put that one in his way. Insane.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it's showtime. Now Simmons kicks it out to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Here's Reese. Back to Holmgren. It's going to be a 20-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lakers lead by 3. Cunningham with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Can't get it to fall.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
That's to Cunningham. I define Thompson. Here's White. Nice passing hit by Los Angeles. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Holmgren gets
Oh, wow. Fuck this game. Damn.
Now here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great outlet having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Yo, man.
Aggressive, leaving
Fuck.
no doubt whatsoever.
The Thunder with the lead. Like everything they're doing is working right now.
The run they have going right now, the momentum is huge. And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now here's Cunningham. Still without a basket. Lively. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
Holmgren outside. Here's SGA.
Oh, wow.
That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start. It's Cunningham with the drive. Pass to Riley. And here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Rose needs a moment to talk things over. And Oklahoma City making a change. 127 left in the first. Williams. Now, Rose. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Pass to Riley.
Wow, nigga.
The foul, chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
But I hope he hurt his neck because that was one nasty.
Yes, the defender brought it all the way, didn't he? Now here's Williams. Over to the ball. Double. Here's Steve from Bryant. And so it's Cunningham to bring it up over the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 8. They give them the lead. Now here's Holmgren. Misses it.
Right there, so okay.
Pass to Thompson.
Brian Danielson.
Back in of that one.
You're right, finish off with 2 hands on that stuff.
Brian Danielson, nigga.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. To the middle. Here's Cisse. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night. Cunningham outside. He makes that one drop only a second and 5 tries.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Riley. And they're moving it up. Here's Knox. Hasn't made one yet. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Thompson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Cunningham looking it over. There's the try. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Cunningham outside. Inside. To the inside. Clock is at 3. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Cisse. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, nice vision by Cunningham. Pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade is a really good passer.
To the paint. Here's Cisse.
And he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Cunningham outside. Stolen away. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Down low. Taken away by Williams. And they go to the intentional foul. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And here is Simmons. No scoring in this one. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Thompson in the post. He has 6.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, you love to see Simmons use that size to finish at the rim and let him know.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Oklahoma City trailing to the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
1:39 left in the second quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. The Thunder pull it in. And now we've got the intentional foul. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Knox. Still yet to score. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Simmons. 44 seconds left in the first half. And that's an intentional foul. The Lakers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Dereck Lively, one of those guys so easy to root for. Plays with a high motor. He's all about winning. A very team-oriented guy.
No good from Simmons. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A shake. And it's Lively getting it to go. Lively's got 7 points.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his toolkit. You love that little interior bucket.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Knox. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Pass to Carr. Back to Thompson. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. J-Dub deep in his bag on that dunk.
Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
To the inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's Thompson off the drive. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Thompson outside. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Cisse. A rebound by the Lakers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Lively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
Defense just slightly too aggressive. Lively will get to the free throw line.
That's good from Lively. Los Angeles making a switch here. And both free throws good for Lively. Thunder trailing by 4. Here comes SGA. Good.
Oh, my goodness. The quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
Out left to the wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Reversed it home. That was
Agreed, the agility on display. And the dunk by SGA.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Down low. Lively inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Knox. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Excellent kick out to 3 by Jalen Williams. The highly valued shot was there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To Simmons. And Simmons slams it in. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Lively. The kick out to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. Simmons pulls it in.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Pose your will if you can.
Pass to Williams. Pass to the hoop. Outside for SGA. And he commits the intentional foul. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. SGA on the wing. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. The Lakers with the rebound. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent and just...
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And a wide open look for SGA. It's good from long range. He's got 17. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. And here we go. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim. With
Where did that come from? Beautiful. And it's SGA penetrating. And the dunk by Holmgren.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. Here's SGA. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Puts up a deep three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder lead by 3. It's stolen by Cunningham. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Ricochet. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
SGA, that's it. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarter.
52.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Thunder leading by 5. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built. And now, Reza Shea running the floor all by himself.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Cunningham outside. Driving in. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through it.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And Simmons slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And once Cunningham gets a head start, watch out.
In the corner, Knox with it. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Simmons. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Now Carr. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, team. Well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson comes with the double team. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
There's so many ways Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
And he dunks it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Reza Shane with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. It's to Holmgren. Here's Cisse. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Outside, SGA. Clock at 6. Now Holmgren.
You love when Holmgren seeks out contact. This guy has a lean frame, but doesn't shy away.
That one is off.
Wow, what, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
So both teams making some changes here.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy.
Keeps it inside. Oh, what a finish.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Cunningham. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Now Caruso. Here's SGA. Holmgren the screen. Now here's SGA. Can't get it to go. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th. And stolen by Caruso. Now Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from way outside. Holmgren hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Thunder.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they're going to take one big step closer to the NBA Finals with this win tonight.
Yeah, and we know how pivotal Game 3s can be, especially when the teams split the first 2, so they have a...
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That one goes in. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht.
Listening to 5-Star Radio. 5 forever, where the music never stops.
Even though you pretend you don't. The music that has really moved you.
They're the best.
Akon and Young Jeezy. Trying to take it easy. On And so, but if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block. I'm a possibly down because I'm a rider. Oh, yes, a soul survivor. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for your now. If you a rider, oh yes, a soul survivor.
Tonight I can't sleep. We living in. First they give us the work, then they throw us in. Road trip, yeah. Please don't let me go to tonight. Who me? I'm a soul survivor. Ask about him in the street. The boy G's a rider. 100 grand on my wrist. Yeah, life. The club dog, I'd rather count $1 million.
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block for my possibly now because I'm a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for you now. If you a rider, oh yes, a soul survivor.
Another day, another dollar. Same block, same park, same green. I guess we got the same dreams. Or is it the same nightmares? We let the doves do it for us. We don't cry tears. Real don't budge. I'm knee deep in the game, so when it's time to, I'm knee deep in the. Look, I'm telling you, man. If you get jammed up, won't mention my name. Forgive me, I know I ain't living right. Gotta feed the block, starving, they got appetite. And this is every day, it never gets old. When I was a juvenile, stuck to the. This ain't a rap song, this is my life. If the hood was a, then I earned stripes.
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block for my possibly now because I'm a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for you now. If you a rider, oh yes, a soul survivor.
Gotta watch every move, cause them eyes be on you. Gotta drive real cool when them be on. That's cause we stack paper and we ball outrageous. Got us under surveillance, like animals. This ain't that's a star when you put them on stages. I ain't cheat, played the hand I was dealt. Try to tax a grand pearl when it got him myself. Let's get it. No glory. My the true story. The city on didn't even.
This series for the Western Conference title has been hotly contested. Game 4 tonight could see it tied up 2-2 or take us to a lopsided 3-1. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers.
A win here is obviously crucial for them. If they can soak up the crowd's energy and get the dub, it might just give them the boost they need to do it again on the road. But they need to be in the zone tonight to make it all happen.
Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
Left side SGA. Screen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, there's a craft. To the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Now here's Cunningham. There's the triple. And he buries his first look. Taking a look at the Lakers. Well, they got to be feeling all the pressure now. They're hoping to even things up tonight.
Yeah, this home crowd could really help. You see familiar sights at home. Friendly faces. I mean, you know the floor. But if you don't correct things quick, you'll have lots of time at home soon.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And the big finish by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, they pick off the pass. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Cunningham outside. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Over to the left wing. No good on the wing three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
A very few people do it more often or better in pick and roll action than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tough to stop.
Off with the layup. Thunder leading by 4. Holmgren drives in. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's now 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Thompson with a screen. And he drives in. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson attacking. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes down.
Well, so much respect to Lively. Plays so hard, and he brings it on the offensive window.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls, too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Cunningham outside. Screen by Lively. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, when he gets inside, Cade does a great job of using his plus size as a guard. Just forces the defenders to foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City leading by 4. SGA deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. To the inside. Bryant outside. It's stolen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, that's how you finish in transition. Jalen Williams just outworking everyone up the floor.
Bryant outside. There's the three. The Thunder pull it in. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Now SGA. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Let's remember, Shai Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Good on the second one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with a steal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Stolen by Bryant. Oh, swiped away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the right wing. 4 seconds left. Got it off in time. Oh, and he hits it. That's the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me,
17.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Going inside. Inside. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Risa Shea. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's intercepted. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Knox. Thunder with a lead. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to Bryant. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Second quarter. And stolen by Simmons. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Now, there's a reason he's made multiple all-defensive teams. Simmons creating havoc defensively.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Pass to Carr. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade. They prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Down low. Lively. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Lively's got 6 points.
Yeah, folks, he shoots a high percentage for a reason. Derek Lively in the painted area.
SGA on the move. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, you love to see Simmons use that size to finish at the rim and let him know.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
Oh, my goodness, the quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Lively. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Ball stolen. Driving to the basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Holmgren inside. Towering on the interior. Holmgren.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Yeah, you can feel Chet Holmgren getting that rhythm, folks. Very tough to slow down now because of size and skill.
Drives to the hoop. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Riley. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And just a great read from Cunningham, pouncing on opportunities to collect steals.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. A minute 35 left in the half. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, you love to see Chet Holmgren asserting himself offensively. You feeling the rhythm? Go ahead and play.
There's Cunningham with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by the Lakers. Cunningham left side. Here's Rizachet. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Risachet's future in this league.
Here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Second chance effort. Nice move. Rebounded by Knox. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Lively. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Here's Carr. There's the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Cunningham, clear the deck.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove.
He buries it from 3.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
To the paint. Snatched away. And they're on the run. Here's Knox. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Riley. Back to Cunningham. And another fast break opportunity for the Thunder. Here we go. Here's Riley. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To stop the run. The shot off that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Carr. He's got 6. Misses the one-handed jam. And it's Holmgren missing. Lakers trail by 19. Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Risacher. Here's Holmgren. Outside Risacher. Here he goes. Lets it fly. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy.
What you wanna do with it? I spend it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, that's my word. Off the strength real quick, I'll bend that curve. Now I'll bake that bread. Now I'll order that pan. Get it? She like, you got some nerve. I'm like, it's all about plating anything I serve. You gon' eat.